hasta tato drishti. Yato drishti tato mana. Yato mana tato bhava. Yato bhava tato rasa. Where the hands are, the eyes follows. Where the eyes are, the mind follows. Where the mind goes, there is expression. Where there is expression, it manifests into emotions. This quote from the Natya Shastra brings out the essence of dance. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Vandana Mahesh, and I'll be the MC for this program. Today is a very special and joyous occasion. It is a day to celebrate the triumph of dedication to achieve a magnificent goal. Held by the flame of idealistic ambition, propelled by sustained discipline, and forged by the brick and mortar of hard work. It is a special privilege and high honor bestowed upon me to welcome you to Shweta's Arangetram on behalf of Swapanti Dance Academy, Mala and Babu Narsimha. Bharatanatyam started as a temple dance tradition over 2000 years ago and is perhaps the most advanced and evolved dance form of all the classical Indian dance forms. The name Bharatanatyam is a simple derivation from the four most important aspects of dance. These are Bha from Bhava, meaning emotion, Ra from Raga, meaning music or melody, Tha from Thala, meaning rhythm, and Natyam, meaning dance. Thus, Bharatanatyam is a dance that encompasses music, rhythm, and expressional dance or Abhinaya and strictly adheres to the Natya Shastra. This dance style is characterized by linear form of the body without any pronounced movement of the upper body and linear spatial patterns, which make the dance form extremely dynamic and powerful. Our chief guest for today's performance is Dr. M.C. Madhavan, Emeritus Professor in Economics and Asian Studies at San Diego State University. He has a distinct honor of winning 5 Fulbright Awards and has been a distinguished economist and the World Bank and UNDP and IMF. Please join me in welcoming our chief guest for today, Professor M.C. Madhavan. Our music director for today's performance is Dr. C.M. Venkatachalam. Dr. Venkatachalam was introduced into music at a very early age by his parents and learned music from Chembai Vaidyanatha Bhagavatar and Kovalam Harihara Bhagavatar in Chennai, India. He considers the late Sangeeta Kalanidhi T. Vishwanathan to be his Manasika Guru. He was awarded the title Kala Seva Ratna in 1999. He is very active in the San Diego music arena. Please join me in welcoming Mr. C.M. Venkatachalam. Supporting Shweta's performance today, we have a rich orchestra ensemble. Our mridangas for today is Shri Sumesh Mitra. Sumesh started learning mridangam at the age of 8 under Mridanga Vidwan Shri Terasur Kittu Asan. He did his Arangetram at Guruvayur Chembai Sangeetotsavam and has continued to perform every year since 1986. He has won many prizes, including a first place for Youth Festival at state level for Mridangam. Please join me in welcoming Mridanga Shri Sumesh Mitra. On the violin, we have Shri Aravind Sheshadri. Aravind received training from his grandmother Vidushi Srimati A. Rajamma Keshavamurthy, a Rajyotsava awardee, and from his father Vidwan Shri K.B. Sheshadri. He has also advanced tutelage under Sangeeta Vidyasagar, violin Vidwan, late Shri R.R. Keshavamurthy. Aravind has been performing for the last 12 years in India and USA. Please join me in welcoming Shri Aravind Sheshadri. And the vocalists for today are the Sai sisters, Kiran and Nivi. Kiran and Nivi are Carnatic vocal disciples of Sangeeta Seva Ratna, Dr. C.M. Venkatachalam, Sangeeta Shiromani, Srimati Gayatri Venkatragavan, and lion disciple of Nada Uli, Shri Melakaveri K. Balaji. They started their Carnatic vocal training at the age of 4 from Dr. Srimati Meenakshi Tumaluri. They are also learning Western and vocal voice training from Miss Mary Alice Jessup. Please join me in welcoming the Sai sisters, Kiran and Nivi. Na choraharyam, na cha rajaharyam, na bhatrabhajyam, na cha barakari, vyaye krite vardata evam vidyadhanam sarvadana pradhanam. The wealth of knowledge is the most precious of all wealth, which cannot be snatched away from you, and one that keeps growing if spent daily. This is the true lifelong gift bestowed upon the Shishya, the student, by the Guru. Ladies and gentlemen, the theory and practice of Bharatanatyam have been systemized and passed on from generation to generation by esteemed Gurus. In Indian culture, we give immense respect to the Gurus for their knowledge and experience. On the Natavangam today is Guru Aparna Sundaram. Srimati Aparna Sundaram is an acclaimed dancer, choreographer, and teacher of Bharatanatyam, being trained under the well-recognized Guru Saubhagya and Srimati Vasundhara Doraiswamy. Aparna did her Arangetram in 2003 under the guidance of Guru Srimati Indumati Ganesh. She has performed extensively and has earned the recognition of Natya Tilakam and respect of dance critics of exquisite execution of Bharatanatyam, and has come to be recognized for her flawless rhythm, flowing grace, and powerful projection of various moods. Aparna Sundaram is the founder of Swapanti Dance Academy. For the past 10 years, she has trained and developed many students into elegant dancers and have provided them with various opportunities to perform. She is a consummate artist whose strict adherence to traditional dance form and ability to fuse diverse dance forms are well recognized. Please welcome Srimati Aparna Sundaram. Before I introduce the dancer for today's performance, Keshav Narasimha would like to say a few words.
Hello everyone. The housekeeping, today's program is scheduled for about 2 hours with a 15 to 20 minutes break in between. Here are the housekeeping rules for today's event. 1. Due to auditorium rules, no food or water is allowed inside the theater. There are water fountains available at the foyer or the very entrance. I repeat, due to auditorium rules, no food or water is allowed inside the theater. The restrooms are available at the lower and upper levels. Please refrain from moving in and out of the theater while the dancer is dancing. This will cause distractions for the dancer. If you really have to go out of the theater, please do so at the end of the dance item. Please no flash photography. There is a professional videographer and a professional photographer who will be covering the session today. We will be sharing the copies with you all at a later date. In case of an emergency, there will be emergency exits at the front and back of the stage. And to top it all off, no cell phones on at all times. Thank you.
Bharatanatyam dance carries all the important elements necessary to live life to its full glory. Awaken mind, theme, discipline. So the achievement of Arangetram signifies more than an acquirement of certain skills in a performing art. It is a lifelong immersion in the art of science of living. For those not familiar with the term Arangetram, is the name given to a dancer's debut performance. The word comes from two Tamil words, Arangam and El. Together means to ascend the stage. Shweta Narasimha has been learning dance for the past 2.5 years from Guru Srimati Aparna Sundaram. With great devotion and dedication towards the divine art of Bharatanatyam, she has learned the nuances of the dance form and blossomed into a fine dancer. She has given several solo and group performances at cultural festivals in and around San Diego. She enjoys Bollywood dancing as well as won dance awards at Showstopper and Thunderstruck. Shweta has a brilliant academic career, and aside from dancing and study, she enjoys singing Indian classical and Western vocal music. At the age of 6, she has composed her first song, which was awarded the first place in school competition. She composed and won awards for 3 consecutive years after that. She also enjoys playing piano and violin. Please join me in welcoming Shweta to the stage. We start with Ganesha Kriti. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the program.